Hello everyone, and as promised, I am going to re-record the vitamins and minerals postings that I did in my story and post them so that they are, it's more available for people to reference. So today we're going to start going over vitamins, and I want to go over the two differences. So we've got fat-soluble vitamins and we've got water-soluble vitamins. And how are they different? They are different in the terms of how they are broken down and then absorbed by the body. So fat-soluble vitamins require the presence of dietary fat in the system in order to break them down for proper absorption into our GI tract. Water-soluble vitamins are just the opposite. They require the proper amount of water present in order to break them down so that they can be absorbed into our system. There are 4 types of fat-soluble vitamins, and they are vitamin A, E, D, and K. And for water-soluble vitamins, we've got a few more. We have our B vitamins, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and vitamin C. So we will start going over vitamin A today. And first I will start by saying that the recommended dietary allowance, RDA, you'll hear me say this in other videos, for vitamin A for adult men and women is between 700 and 900 micrograms. And micrograms, I earlier said that I will do a little video on how to read labels so you understand the symbols. Microgram symbol, this is going to be backwards, is like this. 700 and 900 micrograms for adult men and women a day. So, little fun fact, vitamin A is one of the earliest known vitamins. It was known almost 3,500 years ago to prevent night blindness. I think that's really interesting. And there are 2 main types of vitamin A. You've got your retinoids and you've got your carotenoids. Your retinoids are the type that are biologically available as they are. And they are oftentimes found in fish oils, liver, and fortified milks and eggs. We have carotenoids, which a lot of people associate with vitamin A, and you are absolutely correct. However, carotenoids need to be converted so that they can be properly used by the body as a retinoid. Those are often found in your yellow and deep orange fruits and vegetables. Carrots, squash are some great examples of sources of carotenoids. We store our vitamin A supply in our liver. So let's think about that for a second. Your liver has your gallbladder right there and a little bit of bile production within it itself. And as we know, bile is released in order to break down dietary fat. So I find it really interesting that the fat-soluble vitamin, vitamin A, is stored in the liver, and then when it is needed for proper absorption, the bile comes in and aids in that proper absorption by aiding in the breakdown of the dietary fat. So it's all mixed in there in order to have it function properly. For toxicity symptoms, vitamin A toxicity tends to be rare. However, it can still cause issues that range from mild to pretty severe. Those symptoms include headaches, muscle incoordination, liver damage, hair loss, bone and muscle pain, coma, hemorrhages, and spontaneous abortion. That just sounds awful to me. Like, yeah, not fun. Vitamin A is used in our body for growth and development of children, and for our cells. So that growth and development starts within the womb for a child, to all the way through when they are running around in the world like a little hellion. And deficiencies can include symptoms such as night blindness, complete blindness, and impaired growth in children. For the most part, deficiencies in vitamin A take place in underdeveloped areas of the world, but thankfully this is being combated by the introduction of fortified foods in those areas. So for example, rice is one of the most well-known fortified foods of vitamin A there is, and it is truly helping combat blindness throughout the world due to vitamin A deficiency. As always, my sources for this information is from my Wardlaw's Perspectives on Nutrition textbook that I received through my courses for my registered dietitian nutritionist program. And I also utilize NCBI and their resources there. If anyone has any questions or wants me to post the links specifically in the comments, just ask them and I'll send them right over. But that is all for vitamin A. You'll see my post on vitamin D already. And next we will go over vitamin E, and finally it'll be vitamin K for the fat soluble area, and we'll move on to water soluble later on. Okay, thank you all.